Hello everyone, this evening we are at Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between India
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There were some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 16 runs added there. India are 16 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Wait on.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
Waiting. Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
Needs a direct hit.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Ashraf has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ali from the scoreboard end.
Wait on.
This could be trouble.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Wait there.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Hola! Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No!
This should be close.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on. Yep.
Eight runs added in that over. India are 87 for 1. Ralph with the ball in hand again.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Catch it!
They'll get at least one. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that looked nasty.
A little late on that, no run scored. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Over. India, a 96 for 2. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gotcha.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Afridi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Ali into the attack now from the scoreboard end. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 133 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Thick edge.
A streaky opening to the innings. Big edge and a good call to get some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
there. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Five runs added in the over. Pakistan are 5 for none. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Singh will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler. Yep.
Big edge. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep. Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Check.
Immaculate timing there.
Good return back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Catch.
That's off the middle of the bat.
How's that?
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep, check.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 24 for none. Singh from the scoreboard end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Waiting.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 52 for 1. Going with spin now.
It's going with the spinner.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yep.
Edged.
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 93 for 1. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
You catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Over. Pakistan are 112 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. Pakistan are 125 for 2.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.